Honda just did the unthinkable. 2026 Goldwing 50th anniversary revealed. If you haven't heard the news yet, get ready, because the motorcycle world is absolutely exploding right now. Honda didn't just release a new model, they dropped a touring bombshell that no one saw coming. The 2026 Honda Goldwing DCT has officially arrived, and riders everywhere are losing their minds over what Honda has done this time. This isn't a refresh. This isn't a mild update. This is Honda walking into the room, flipping the table, and rewiring the entire future of long-distance motorcycling. What you're about to hear is so shocking, so extreme, and so far beyond what anyone expected, that some riders are calling it the biggest touring upgrade of the decade. Let's start with the part that has riders in disbelief. Honda didn't just improve the Goldwing, they transformed it. The new DCT doesn't merely shift smoothly, it shifts with a near telepathic intelligence that predicts what the rider wants before the rider even does it. The new aerodynamic package slices through wind so efficiently that high-speed cruising feels like entering a quiet pocket of calm in the middle of a storm. And then there's the cockpit, a fully redesigned command center that honestly makes luxury cars look outdated. This interface is clean, futuristic, and shockingly intuitive, like Honda designed it for the next generation of touring riders. But the biggest twist? Honda didn't brag about half the new upgrades. They didn't hype them. They didn't tease them. They just silently slipped in features that riders have been begging for. And these changes are blowing people away. There's a subtle but noticeable power increase, giving the iconic 6-cylinder engine even smoother torque delivery and stronger roll-on performance. And then Honda introduced something absolutely wild. A fully adaptive riding system that automatically adjusts suspension, damping, and handling characteristics based on speed, terrain, weight, and riding mode. That's not motorcycle tech. That's luxury SUV tech, now living inside a Goldwing. And if you think all this performance came at the expense of comfort, you're not even ready for what's next. The 2026 Goldwing takes comfort to a level that feels almost unreal. The seat has been redesigned for long-range support, the ergonomics have been recalculated to reduce shoulder and lower back fatigue, and wind management has been refined so perfectly that riders say it feels like cruising inside a protective bubble. Heat control is dramatically improved, airflow is smoother, and the entire rider experience has been elevated from comfortable to luxury touring throne. Honda didn't just enhance comfort, they redefined it. Early testers are saying the same thing. Long-distance fatigue is basically gone. Riders who normally tap out around the 300-mile mark are reporting that the new Goldwing makes 500 miles feel like a casual warm-up ride. It's that smooth. It's that stable, and it's that comfortable. This bike doesn't just make you want to travel, it makes you want to keep going way past the point where you'd normally stop. Honda's engineers clearly set out to build the ultimate long-distance machine, and they might have actually done it. But maybe the most fascinating part of this whole story isn't even the features, it's the message Honda is sending to the rest of the industry. This is not a motorcycle built to compete with anyone else. This is a motorcycle built to embarrass the competition. While other brands play catch-up year after year, Honda is playing an entirely different game. The 2026 Goldwing isn't an upgrade, it's a flex, a warning shot. A reminder that Honda still knows how to disrupt an entire segment when they feel like it. And as we break down all the hidden upgrades, the quiet engineering flexes, and the little design choices that make the 2026 Goldwing so mind-blowing, you'll see exactly why riders are calling it the most important touring motorcycle of the last 10 years. This bike doesn't just raise the standard, it detonates it and builds a brand new standard from scratch. Honda didn't hold back, and it shows in every inch of this machine. So stick around, because we're about to unpack every new feature, every secret improvement, and every breakthrough Honda buried inside the 2026 Goldwing DCT. And by the time we're done, you might look at long-distance riding, and maybe even the entire touring category, completely differently. This isn't just a motorcycle. This is Honda's boldest statement yet, and it's about to change everything.